Hello, everyone. Today we'll describe the process of prenatal growth from conception to birth. For starters, conception is going to occur when a mature sperm implants itself into an ovum, marking the beginning of the process. Uh, Once that happens, each parent basically is going to contribute 23 chromosomes, and the two cell nuclei will lie side by side for a few hours before they form to merge a zygote. And then essentially that zygote will go over mitosis numerous times over and over again and bring us to the zygotic period, which is conception of the first week. And for this one, it's really just important to note that roughly 50% of these eggs will spontaneously abort. And although this seems alarmingly high, it's just because it's to ensure that only the fittest of zygotes survive. This brings us to the embryonic period, and this is where we start to see the development of the ectoderm, mesoderm, and the endoderm. The ectoderm will develop into organs and nervous system, mesoderm into muscle, skeletal system, and circulatory systems, and the endoderm into the digestive system. And this this period will end when the embryo is now firmly implanted into the uterine wall and receiving nourishment through the umbilical cord. This brings us into early fetal period, which is 3 to 6 months. And um, by the beginning of the third month, the first reflex actions are felt. And then the lower limbs, which lagged behind initial development, now catch up to the rest of the body. And it's important to note that an infant born towards the end of this period during the 6 month will have a very poor chance of survival, regardless of the amount of technology we have. And although the infant, not infant, the is structurally complete, it needs additional time for the various systems of the body to become functionally mature, which brings us to the later fetal period, which is from 7th to 9th month. And it's important to note that the fetus will actually triple its weight during this phase. The fetal brain becomes more active and assumes increasing control of the body systems. And then during the 8th and 9th months, the fetus will actually become extremely active. And this is when the mom will really feel the baby kicking. And then finally, the birth process, where this whole thing ends, is initiated by the placenta and contraction of the uterine musculature and not the fetus. And then birth generally occurs about 40 weeks of gestation. Thanks, guys.